Fighting for their church after last Mass this weekend, parishioners at St. Anthony's in Washington County didn't want to leave. Some stayed inside overnight and later complained about the conditions they had to deal with. And now there is stepped up security so no one can get in. Channel 11's Kara Supida talked with officials of the Diocese of Pittsburgh about whether they would have done it any differently. Kara.
David, it was a controversial weekend for the Catholic Church in Monongahela. After 100 years of service, they closed their doors at one of the two churches in town, and people refused to leave. Today, we checked in on that fallout. The Pittsburgh Diocese decided to close this Monongahela church after more than 100 years in the community. They held their last service ever Saturday evening, and with that history came loyalty. When the doors closed, not everyone left.
Keep saying it's a building. It's not a building. It's a church where people have given their lives, have sacrificed.
Channel 11 spoke to parishioners who refused to leave. Nearly 30 people against the closure stayed behind even after the doors were locked. That's when police were called.
The doors are locked and they're allowed to stay. I will not drag anybody out of a church, but once they leave, they're not going to be able to come back in.
Security watched every door throughout the night. By morning, parishioners emerged outraged at the way they say they were treated, claiming the lights and heat were turned off.
It wasn't Christian like what went on inside of that church.
They did not give us any food. They did not give us any water, heat. I was freezing while I was trying to sleep. We actually found jackets in one of the closets.
We took their concerns to the diocese today. Father Ron Langwin told Channel 11 the church did not turn off the utilities. He also said people were able to pass pizza through the windows.
The process of doing this was not a demonstration, but it was a prayer vigil, and then you come out saying the kind of things you do. You have to wonder if it really was a prayer vigil.
And Father Langwin told me they would not do anything differently this weekend. They say that they have to close that church due to reduced membership, financial concerns, and they say that that other church in town, which is on the main drag, is more convenient for the elderly. Reporting live in Washington County, I'm Kara Supida, Channel 11 News.